think. I think I've remembered how to do it. Bear with 2 seconds while I find myself. And we'll eventually get to, what's the words I'm looking for? Colour Your World. May. Late. I'm so sorry. I have been so useless lately. There we go. I'm here. Hi. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. I hope people are here. I know I'm early. I didn't want to leave it any longer. I thought if I wait until later on, it's going to be the same situation over again where I just get to a certain point where I can't. But anyway, hi, hello, welcome. Welcome back. I am so sorry. Um, there's a lot. My foot's still not better. We've been away and I managed to hurt my other leg 2 days in, which of course I did. But anyway, we had a lovely time. We're back. Grump's back at work tomorrow. So I'll not see him for a while. Hi, Janie. I've missed you too. I've missed everybody so much, and I'm so sorry. Nothing's really changed. It's still ongoing, but I thought if I come live earlier, it might be a better plan than waiting until everything kicks in and I can't function. But hello, hi Sheila, hi. I'm just filling some water brushes up. Me thing's not working great though. I haven't made anything for ages and I'm so excited about this. So, it's Colour Your World May. The colour is yellow. The prompt is joy. And the theme is repeating patterns. Now, that could mean anything. Dots, circles, squares, rectangles, you name it. It could even be a flower over and over again. Repeating pattern, repeating shape, repeating anything. So I've got some watercolour card here. And I am going to... Now, I've been loving doing this. I got some proper, the peely tape to go around the edges. I've got stuff all over it. That's nice. That's lovely. Bits of leaf and things. And look what I've been doing. I have been drying out buttercups. So I thought we might be able to use them as well. And other stuff, because they're yellow. So, that's very true, Janie. Honestly, though, it's been a whole thing. Yeah, we did the NC 500. Me, Grump and the girls. And it was amazing. Absolutely amazing. There wasn't any crafty stuff to get though, because we were in the van and there wasn't a lot of space. But I did come back with a lot of ideas. As for the leg, foot issues, it's still ongoing. I am waiting for an appointment of a consultant because I've grown a lump on the side of my foot now, which is probably not normal. I'm living in slippers and in Crocs, so at least I've got something out of my way. So, yes, but the NC 500 was absolutely incredible. Like, wait, just wait for it. Michael started a YouTube channel for the dogs, mostly. It's called Bella and Luna's Adventures, so you can go there and watch that. I have been helping. But look what else I found. Well, I didn't find them actually. I always knew they're out there, but they're very expensive. And these came in like a trial pack thing, for a subscription I forgot I had. And they are Royal Talents Pantone colours. How cool is that? And the numbers are wrote on them. So this is a yellow. It's not actually the same yellow as that I chose to go with this theme, but it's yellow. I don't actually know if the watercolour or not, but I thought it might be fun to swatch them with you. So this will start off with the yellow. Oh, actually, it's green, not yellow. So I thought we'll swatch them, because I got 6 of them in this trial pack thing, and see if the watercolour or not. They're really expensive, but look at the pink. Look at that. I think the watercolour, I think they're the same as the Eco lines. But we'll soon find out. And I do love a bit Royal Talents, and I love the fact that they're a brush nib as well. So let's see. Now, they do a lot in this They are watercolours. Look at that. I thought they would be. I thought they would be the same as the Eco lines. How cool are they? Get that off on the back of my hand. So anyway, since we came back, poor Michael Grump has been stuck under the van because it started making a clunking noise on the way back. So he's been stuck under his van, fixing it for 2 days, and he's back at work tomorrow, and he's hurt his hand. So we're a fine bunch. But yeah, these are the Royal Talents ones. I've only got, like I say, I've got 2, 4, 6 of them. They're very, very expensive because I did look at them when I first seen them, but they're nice. One day, you never know, I might get some more. But at the minute, I've got 6. So it's yellow, joy, and repeating patterns. And I've got buttercups there. The repeating pattern I found the stencil among my stash. I think I've had it for 100 years, unsure, never used it. I thought we could pick one of these and just work with it and see what happens. But first off, I want to get some colour down. I've chose these. I think they're gouache, unsure. Don't know, but that's what they are anyway. And there's 2 different colour yellows in there, and they are a watercolour as well. So I thought just spray that and get some colour down. Just so we've got some yellow going on. Now, I'm not too fussed about being too yellow. I'm probably going to mop some of this up. I might actually add a little bit of this in as well. And I'm actually thinking some yellow ochreish as well, so it's not too yellow. Just want to get some down. It gets rid of that white page, and it's a good place to start considering I haven't done anything for a while. I did take a sketchbook on holiday with us, so there will be some pictures. And I seen a snail, The Whale and the Snail, the book, when I was away, and I've lost my marbles already. I've already started losing things. We'll just use this. It's got dog hair on. That's nice. The Whale and the Snail, the book. We'll just wipe it. Putting that some more back on. The Whale and the Snail, the book. I seen that and I started drawing snails. So, yes. Now this is how long I haven't been in here for. So I've got a bit of a thing for snails. We all know that anyway because of all the resin snails I've made. But I started doodling them and I've drawn about 7. So, hi Dominic. That's all right, me lovely. You can catch up later. I'm so pleased you're here. I'm just going to dry this off. Try and get some of the dog hair off my dirty cloth. It is barbecue weather. It's absolutely roasting. Look, all my freckles have come out. That's it. That's my tan. Freckle. What have yous been up to? Tell me what yous have been up to. We're seeing dolphins, you know. There's a video on my Facebook of the dolphins. Jane, I will send you it. I will. I haven't forgot about anybody. I just can't function after 6 o'clock. I can't. It hurts so much. I've never known pain like it in my life. You're probably going to hear us whinge about it a lot because literally nothing else is happening in my life apart from that. But, well, the NC 500 as well. But I can waffle about that till the cows come home. Seen the whales, the dolphins. We went to a beach that looked like a blooming Bounty advert. Honestly, it was incredible. I'm looking for yellow ink pads now. Or something that can pass for yellow. Always organised. I don't think that'll ever change. We'll use orange, eh? Stays on pumpkin, why not? It was just incredible. Somebody reading the book. Oh, what are you reading? What are you reading? I think for the repeating pattern, you know, I'm gonna go for this because I really like a spiral. And it doesn't say anything about what kind of pattern or more if you could use more than one. It's just repeating patterns. That is the brief I gave, so that is what we're going with. Oh, I like that. And it's not in your face yellow either, is it? I was thinking very much, I was going for vintage because I want to put those dried flowers on. I've been doing them in the microwave. I could maybe do a video on that because I found it's an old product and it is an actual microwavable flower press. Um, I looked at them on eBay and they're like £100 and stuff now. It's insane what people are asking for them because it's an old product. But I'm sure there's a new version of it out. Um, and I didn't pay that for mine. I found it on Vinted for 15 quid a while back, but it is incredible. I mean, look how it dries them. It does everything. I nipped that one. A little glue down. It dries everything. I mean, it even dries big flowers and big leaves. This one I crumpled because it was my first attempt a while ago. But then we've got buttercups. It's just, I just love it. And they haven't lost the colour either. So, look how cool they are. Anyway, let me know if you would like to see a video on how I do that. A French. Oh, is it written in French as well? You're really clever, you aren't you? What I did discover was how ignorant I am as a human being when it comes to other languages. There were so many different people doing the NC 500. And I tell you what, they all spoke English. And I just thought, what an ignorant person I am. I haven't bothered to learn another language at all. It was just everybody spoke English and they spoke it really, really well. And actually, I felt quite embarrassed about myself actually, because as English people, as a rule, not many of us speak more than one language. Whereas everywhere we tend to go, people speak English. And maybe I'll have to change that. Shaz, hi. How are you, me dear? Did I do it? Why can't I match them? Oh, there I am. I'm matching them up a bit, I think. No, I'm not. Hang fire, I'm trying to find the way I had it. Was it that? There it is. So I'm going to go over the top of this one with this brownie colour a little bit. I'm just after repeating patterns, which I'm probably going to cover anyway because I want to do more. Let's add, I've got this, right? And this, I've had this for years. It's dusty and it's dried up. So I stuck a little bit water in it and I'm gonna see if I can bring it back to life a bit. Oh, it is. It is, it is. Look at that. And it's a lovely orange. It's called Fresh Orange. And I thought that would be quite nice amongst this as well. So, literally, I'm relearning here as well. And it is metallic. So, 'cause I don't want a bright yellow. I want the buttercups to be the bright yellow. And again, Colour Your World it's supposed to be an idea, and you take that idea and do with it what you will. So a repeating pattern to me, I've got a repeating pattern there. I'm not gonna make everything the same. I did think about doing circles, but circles is something everybody does. Everybody loves a circle. So I thought I'll go with spirals or a different shape. Hi, Maureen. Oh, you just finished that. Oh, I seen baby Highland coos. I did. Love them. And loads of lambs. I got a video of a lamb that was just sitting in the middle of the road. It wouldn't move. Well, I will stop the van and everything. It was just toddling along. Little lush. Absolutely lush. I'm looking for a stamp with letters on. You know, like a text stamp. And I do have one in this absolute mess I've got going on. What's that one? There it is. How are you, Maureen? I hope you had the best birthday. Honestly, I'm so useless. Out in the wilds of Winnie, there's literally no phone signal. And I tell you where it was worst. the absolute worst, it was, um, Loch Ness. Absolutely ridiculous for phone signal. I mean, up in the very, very highlands of the Highlands, we've got better signal than anywhere else. It took for Michael to put a video on 48 hours for it to upload. He only had signal. I had none. We even used the same phone company. Absolutely crazy. I want that dry as well. I found a little antique shop though, and I told her what I was doing. I did say to her, what I do is I rip things up and use them for journaling. And I did she gave us this bundle of stuff. Honestly, she was so lovely, the woman, and she just said she was going to look up me YouTube. She'd give us these, and they are old photographs. And I said I'll not use them. What I'll probably do is scan them in and maybe make a kit. And they're just lush. I mean, that one's a postcard. Some of them aren't great, but I mean, look at them. This one here is Hugh Mackenzie, the one in the seat, and Charles Mackenzie in Archland outfit. So that must be the type of tartan it is. But I mean, look how incredible he looks. So I got that. She gave us these as well. Well, she didn't. I bought them. But and I've got a whole load of these things as well, like the old cigarette things. And I've actually got I think she sells on YouTube and things like that. Not YouTube. I think she sells on. Anyway, there's our QR code. Lovely, lovely lady. And with the Sands Caravan Park there, that had the worst signal ever. That one. But she's called Yasmin, and she was a lovely lady. But that is a QR code, just in case you want to go look up our stuff. Like I say, I've got loads of these. I got, you know, the old-fashioned postcards, the blank as well, and she put them in this envelope for us, so that I had an envelope to use, an old envelope. But this here, actually came all ripped like this, and I don't know what it says inside. Oh, it's like a memo book. I don't think these are that old, but I love the paper, and it's actually got like a watermark in as well. So I want a bit of that. After all of that, that's what I want, a bit of that. She had so much stuff. I got a box as well. She says it's not very old, the box, but I want to paint it anyway. She had a glass jar full of ribbons, but I didn't get that because it was getting to the point where we weren't going to fit anything in the van. I got a load of drawer knobs as well, because that'll be an upcoming video once I sort myself out. I'm doing Mum a set of drawers, and it's very, very mixed media. It's very me, the way she wants them done. So it's actually drawers she gave me, which is quite funny. She wants them back. So I'll have to find something for me things to live in. There we go. Anyway, it's quite funny. She's funny. I've just gotten a message off of this saying she's got us a present as well. So I don't know where she's been to Keswick today with me dad. So that needs tearing a bit, I feel, after all that. Because what I want is that I do have some wildflower washi tape as well, which I thought I could use. It's got bits of yellow in. Repeating pattern is the spirals, is the words, is the lines. I'm really stretching it here. Is anybody else doing it? Has anybody seen Donna? I feel so bad I haven't been in touch with anybody hardly. I have been so bad. I think I'll have that going there. And then that can go kind of over the top to the side. And then this is where I want to draw the buttercup in. And I cannot remember what a buttercup looks like. How bad's that? The stem and the leaves. Right, I'm gonna go around this, and we'll have to just pick one buttercup. I can hear Chris singing. I was outside earlier, my neighbour went, "What's that noise?" I says, "Oh, that's Chris in the shower, singing his little heart out." Everywhere he goes, he's singing. I keep in touch with us first. That's good, that's good. I really, really must get out me funk that I've been in. It's been ridiculous, honestly. I felt so sorry for myself. I know Donna does Colour Your World every month, and I don't know if she thinks I've abandoned it. Um. Anyway, have that down there like that. And then, because we have got these, I am going to try and remember what a buttercup looks like. I did pick some leaves from it, but I think they're a bit too big. Saying that, what we could do is just have a stem, because they have big long stems, don't they? And then I could stick the leaves on anyway. Can you hear them? I hope you can. Be quiet, can you hear them? Yeah, 'cause they've got quite big leaves, haven't they? And then, oh no, stuck together, Emma, stop. Like that. You see, you even get at the back. I have the buttercup on there. Like that. What am I thinking? Should I take some of the leaves off? Maybe just go like that. I like that better. And then I could have a leaf further down and even have, because they do grow in twos and things, don't they? I'm sure they do. Like that. Oh, I like it. What am I thinking? Do you like it? Do you hate it? What am I thinking? Do you love it? That you wouldn't recognise Christopher now. You know what it is? He's over 6 foot tall and he's built like a house. I mean, my brother, he's very much like my brother. My brother's nickname is Block because he's built like, well, a block. Honestly, 6 foot tall, and it's just, you would never recognise him, never in a million years. Not that I could actually get him to come and do anything with us now. I spoke to him before and he grunted at us and walked away. Can you remember how tiny a tot he was? He was absolutely minute. I couldn't get trousers to fit that kid. He was so small. And now I have to look up at him. I have that one on there. And this one. I can actually show you. You don't actually need the plate of getting to dry the flowers. I can show you how I did it beforehand. It's just this way with whatever they've used is a faster way to do it. You can still do it without the actual plate thing. So I could show you if you wanted to know how to press flowers faster, so you don't have to wait like 3 weeks. I still do use the press I got off Maureen, and that's full at the minute, hence the fact I went looking for some more ways to do it. But yes, let me know. Let us know in the comments so I remember, because I'll go back and read them eventually. Walnut stain, let's go walnut stain. I just want to take this tape off. I was thinking quite abstract, but I don't think I've gotten there yet. I can't seem to stop. I'm not bothered about it being all the way around. Just wanted a smidge darker, probably in the corners more than anyway. Right, should we take the tape off? Shall we take the tape off? Ah, no, before we do I have a white? Is that white? Oh, actually gold might be quite nice. Is it gold? I don't know if that's gold or not. Um, let's try white. We'll go with white. Let's have some white splats on. Get a bit arty. Yeah, Shaz, honestly, he's into rock music. He walks around in Dr. Martens. He's enjoying college though. He's just done his maths exam and he thinks he did well. He's got another one next week. So yeah, he seems to be coming along. He's enjoying it as well. He hasn't stopped going yet. I found earlier a little Tim Holtz bit of cardboard. You know the cardboard words? And it said object found. And I can't remember where I put it. I did think that might go with this, and I think it really, really would. It's just a little. What on earth did I do with it? I don't know what I did with it. Anyway, if I find it, I'll stick it on. Just says object found. It might go on there. I'm not liking the green stem very much. I wonder if I let it bleed out a bit so it looked a bit less the same. You shouldn't do that. Don't do that, what I've just done. Do as I say, not as I do. I've just stuck my paintbrush in it. There. Yes, I prefer that. I'm not going to do anything else to it, actually. I might just leave the word off as well. I'll lift it up and show you. And then we'll do the peely bit and see if we're getting it. What do I think? Do you like it? Computers. He was on about going into graphic design at one point. I think you'd be absolutely amazing at it. Look at this. Look at this. Is this not a therapeutic moment taking this tape off? This tape is amazing. It doesn't rip the paper up or anything. Oh, I love it. Look at that. I very much love that. I love it. Anyway, tag swap. Janie, are you wanting to play along with the tag swap in the group? I completely slipped my mind. I can send you the details over. Instead of ATCs, it's tags this year. I know we're in May. I don't even know if I asked and you said yes or whatever. If you are, I'll swap with you this month and I'll send over what it is. It's mini tags, but yes, let us know. Send us a message. I love that. I'm very impressed, but I'm so happy to be back in my room of doom. I love it. You don't have time. That's absolutely fine, Jane. I just wanted to check. I wasn't sure if I asked or what. You know, why. I haven't been great. Anyway, I love that. Thank you so much. I'm going to say next Sunday, probably a little bit later, maybe 6-ish, because Christopher's already whinging for his tea. He'll make it himself, but he needs to talk to us constantly when he's doing anything. You love a Highland cow. I drew a Highland cow. I've left the book in the kitchen. I'll put pictures up. I will, if the snails and things have been drawn. But I love this. I love this so much. I'm very happy with this. Colour Your World May late, but we're here. So I'm going to say next Sunday. I'm going to say probably about 6, half 6-ish. I'm not going to leave it so late because I can't function any later than that, I'm afraid. I'm hoping I get a hospital appointment soon and I get like a bionic leg or something. That would be marvellous. Thank you so, so much for keeping us company. Bella and Luna's Adventures. Go and give it a sub because I am on there. Not me personally, my voice, because everybody loves to hear that. But there's lots of the girls on there. He's just doing it as a bit of a hobby, really. He enjoys it. He likes putting things up as the girls. I fell down a hole on holiday. That's how I hurt my leg. My other leg. I was just walking along and I fell down a blooming hole, which I did laugh a lot because it was ridiculous. but after that, I couldn't walk. It was just totally, totally ridiculous, but that he did put a short on there because I was filming the girls at the same time on the camera, like, taking a video, and literally, like, I just started laughing. I was howling, and then, when you just kinda walk after. But thank you so, so much for coming back. I'm so sorry I abandoned everybody. I don't intend to do it again. I will keep everybody updated more, I promise. But if you do wanna know anything, feel free to message me. If I message you back, then yay! I will eventually, I promise. Have a lovely, lovely week. So lovely to see you. Go and enjoy the sunshine and get crafty. And if you want to know, there's loads of videos on about pressing flowers in the microwave. Um, you can do really big flowers as well. I'm really getting into doing it because literally it's all I've done. And it just takes a couple of seconds. With that, thank you so much again. I will see you very soon. Very, very soon, I promise. And lots of love and kisses and all that jazz. And go and give the video a watch because there's lots of stuff out about the NC500. He's doing really well with it. Yeah. Thank you very, very much. Speak soon. Bye.